Listen, now I gotta take legal action against him or his brother, somebody out here. That's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm mad.
Ooh, DDG's in trouble. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Lee Laurent, and as always, I'm here rocking with All Urban Central. And it seems like DDG just can't catch a break these days. I mean, I feel like his whole life has been going on a downward spiral ever since the news broke that he was potentially and allegedly physically abusive to his baby mom's Holly Bailey. So obviously here at All Urban Central, we just reported the physical altercation and incident, which DDG is referring as a skit that occurred between his brother Dub and a fan at DreamCon, where obviously he was being heckled and called doo-doo garbage. I'm sorry, but imagine fighting someone calling you doo-doo garbage at a grown age. But yeah, so apparently that happened. And if you guys don't remember, here's a small blurred clip. Well, apparently, despite going viral, the fan did not like the takedown. Apparently, some of his items were damaged in the process, and he thinks that obviously DDG and his brother Dub took things a little too far. So he did get an opportunity to get an interview. I don't know who actually interviewed him or how he managed to get an interview, but he did take time to address what happened and to address what he is looking for. So we're gonna play the full clip so you guys get a full idea.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all probably saw me at DreamCon earlier across y'all phone screens getting assaulted by DDG, his brother, man, one of his friends or something like that. I want to just go ahead and come out here and just tell y'all how that whole thing started. So boom, I'm standing there, me and my boy standing in the vendor hall, we chilling. See DDG walking by, and it's whatever. I heard about DDG before, I heard the name, heard the term doo-doo garbage before, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it'd be funny, just a little joke to do. Alright, so I call him doo-doo garbage from around the way. His homeboy decided to come back, his brother. Dub decided to go ahead, come back. Tried to press me about what I said. He said, what you said? I said, doo-doo garbage. What you said? Doo-doo garbage. Push out me. Now I gotta take legal action against him or his brother, somebody out here. That's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. The glass is gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call them doo-doo garbage? Like, why did you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen DDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody to go do something to anybody else. So I'm thinking it's all good. It's all cool. I seen him throw some gloves to some people that said it to his face a few times, you know. Even if he did that, I would just been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, went on my way. But he didn't want to do that. I can't lie, his brother came up to me and started putting his hands on me.
Now, things are not looking up for DDG and his brother because they may be facing a lawsuit and potential charges because he is using words like assault. But it's really interesting. Obviously, the fan wasn't really saying much. However, DDG kept going live stream and he kept talking about the issue. So
if I was in there, if I was the that was gonna be, if I would have been the that's doing something, it wouldn't have been just that. Nose would have came off. I would have super cannon punched in it. I wouldn't even known that. I'm chilling, bro. Like, I know these probably like fans for real. You feel me? I had a clear shot. I just didn't do it. I'm too smart. Why would I? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. My brother said, hey, I want to say something to this. I said, go ahead. I lost Sonic rings and the nigga saying that I said I look goofy. Double L. I'm heated. Then lost his Sonic rings, lost all ore possible, and the nigga look up to said you look goofy. I'll be pissed. God damn, L after L after L.
I told y'all this. I think him and Max Music is straight. Bro, y'all leave DDG alone, bro. Just like I told y'all to leave Zoe Plant alone. Leave these niggas alone. Because it all comes back to me. I just got back online in May last month. Y'all seen it. But how you get chokeslammed sideways though? Your whole body spent, my nigga. I I ain't gonna lie, he hopped up like he ain't lose no HP after that.
Not gonna lie, DDG was having a good time just laughing and recapping and ultimately profiting while being on live stream discussing what happened at DreamCon. And I can see why the fan decided to feel like he needed to respond. Obviously, with all the fans that are watching, it can be viewed antagonizing. So I'm sure that he wants to be compensated for the public humiliation, even if he initiated it, which is crazy work. However, it seems like ever since the fan decided that he wants to potentially press charges and file a lawsuit, DDG has been less humorous and now is taking a new route in addressing the situation.
I ain't even do nothing. I'm chilling. I ain't even do nothing. I'm chilling. My brother was in fear for his life. The dude was following us around the whole entire DreamCon, trying to embarrass us and bully us. I told my brother to check him in terms of like, check and see if he's okay. Check and see if he needs help. Cause y'all know I'm a helpful person. You feel me? Check and see if this man needs help. Check and see if he's all right. Cause he kept following us. We thought he was like a little slow or whatever. So, you know, it happened. And the guy continued to try to heckler. How you say it? He became a heckler and he kept trying to just bother us. So he lost Sonic rings. It's not our fault. You feel me? Like
DDG is literally hilarious. If Damage Control was a live stream, I think he did beautiful. I think the most the fan might get out of DDG is potentially on live stream a new chain. I think that would just kind of like make things better. If you give him like that and $1,000, I'm sure he'd just let up, especially if he was initially a fan. I do know that this is literally the price of fame, and also it kind of sucks that DDG is kind of dealing with this type of level of fame, especially after having to deal publicly with the situation with Haley. I think this is definitely just a small bump in the road for DDG. And with all that being said, it doesn't seem like the fan is gonna be successful at proving in a case that DDG set him up to get assaulted by the brother. I mean, if you can even call that assault, especially the way that DDG narrated his perspective of how everything went down. I can't understand why DDG did overreact. I mean, he doesn't want people to come up to him or feel comfortable to come up to him and just call him doo-doo garbage. I mean, he's a man, right? He's somebody's dad. He's Halo's dad, all right? He's not doo-doo garbage. So, you know, you guys have to be a little bit more sensitive towards people. I mean, these celebrities, and I'm using air quotes, are people too. And he did potentially overreact. I know that due to the previous charge that Haley filed on him, he's unable to carry a firearm to protect himself. Although this would have been, obviously, not a situation that warrants firearm. But he probably feels defenseless and he doesn't want people to come up to him and thinking that they can harass him. So I think he definitely, you know, overreacted in the situation, and definitely his brother did as well. But we have to ask you guys, what do you guys think?